Hi and welcome to the North Carolina Math 1 end of course, test number 1 in active calculator, question number 10. A prom ticket at Smith High School is $120. $120. You always write the numbers down here so you don't get confused. Tom is going to save money for the ticket by walking his neighbor's dog for $15 a week. If Tom already has saved $22, he has $22. What is the minimum number of weeks Tom must walk the dog to earn enough to pay for the prom ticket? Okay, he has $22, walks a dog for $15 a week. He needs $120. There are two ways you can do this problem. Either you can do it by set up an inequality or do it mentally. Let's set up an inequality first. So the initial cost in this one is 22, or the money that he has initially is 22, plus the $15 he needs to make $15 per week, and the amount of money must be greater than or equal to the money that he needs, which is $120. He must make more than $120. Let's solve it by hand. This inequality is solved exactly like a linear equation. Like, don't worry about the inequality, don't get confused from that. Subtract 22 from both sides. You get 15w greater than or equals 120 minus 22. 120 minus 20 is 100 minus 2, that's gonna be 98. And then let's divide both sides by 15. You will get 98 divided by 15. So 98 divided by 15. If I multiply 15 by times 3 is going to be 45. So let's make it 6. Because 45 and 45 is 90. 6 times 5, that's 0. 6 times 1 and is 30. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 3, that's 9. So you will have 8. If you subtract 98 minus 9, you got 8 left over. You add 0, a point, and I don't care about the inside. You're gonna have something in after the decimal number, so whatever you get out after the decimal number, your final answer in this case will be w greater than or equals to 6 point something. So in order for Tom to buy the ticket, he must work more than 6 weeks. It cannot be 6 weeks, because if he works 6 weeks, he's going to make a little bit less than 120. You need either 120 or greater than 120. So in this case, W must be 7 weeks or up. And as you can see in this problem, you cannot have decimals. And let me tell you something about this kind of question here. The people who put this test, they know that you're going to get a decimal number. You don't need it. Just zoom out and look at the problem from like bird perspective, from outside, and try to find a way to solve the problem. The second way is you do it mentally. You know that he needs $120 and he has $22. So let's subtract 120 minus 22, that is 98. Then you divide, he needs to work, he makes $15 a week, so divide the 98 by 15 and you will get 6 point something. So he must work 6 plus weeks in order for him to get 120. So in this case, the minimum number of weeks he must work is 7, and that's it. Work well.